talked about how great it is just to have Doobie around because of his emotion and the presence that he brings there. Just having that presence out there, and he's barking a little bit back and forth. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. As a first question, it's just good to get the guys on the ice skating with the team. I'm sure it's better for them to be around the guys. So yeah.
These last 4 games or so that you guys have decided to kind of focus on defensive structure, that kind of thing. Do you feel like it's where you want it to be at this point in time right now?
I don't think any coach thinks their defensive structure is there where it wants to be. First half of the Toronto game, we gave up 4 scoring chances. And then we just, when they score their first goal, we get caught with a long shift, take a penalty, they score on the power play, we lost ourselves in the second half as far as chances against. Quite honestly, a number of the chances against and odd man rushes were due to us not finishing off an offensive play. It wasn't bad pinches, it wasn't losing a third guy, it was just not finishing off maybe even our odd man rush offensively. A lot of chances came the other way because we just didn't get pucks to the net.
I know you've always talked about letting those guys be instinctual in 3-on-3 play, but as you've seen it evolve over the last couple of years, have you tweaked what your
Nope.
core concepts? You just nothing's changed with you.
No, I haven't spoken to him about it other than defending, which we try to go man on man the best we can. It's funny. We were just talking about it on the plane. I have some thoughts as I've seen 3-on-3. I have some thoughts about coaching it, but I'm not going to, because I think our guys have done a really good job with it and very instinctive. And so the coach's urge of wanting to get involved and maybe screw it up, I'm trying to stay away from. And so we're going to let them play.
Is 3-on-3 one of those things where you have to rely a little bit more on your more intelligent players to be out there to manage
it? I don't think a lot of teams can throw 9 guys and say they're all intelligent out there when you go through a 3-on-3. And I don't say that in a negative way. There's certain IQs from different players. I think 3-on-3, it is very instinctive. I think for good offensive players, the anticipation skills are really important. I think that's when they really show up, is in the 3-on-3, anticipating where the next play is going to be. I can't speak for other teams. Our team, I think we have some really smart guys, and I think we have some meat and potato guys that play on our 3-on-3, but they found their way.
Pretty happy with the way you guys have played in that style in the overtime?
The 3-on-3? Yeah, I like the way we play. I quite honestly, I get kind of I like watching it. Out of all the rules that they've put in, this is probably the 1% rule that I like about it, like about the game. I get caught up watching sometime because it's fun. Yeah, and so it's funny you asked the question because we just had this conversation, because I really think I have more thoughts about how you play it now than when it first came in, as I've watched it evolve, but I'm not saying a word because I think I'll screw it up.
A lot of people thought it was gimmicky when it first came out, but it seems to have really caught on. And
no, the gimmick is the gimmick is the one on it, the shootout to me, because I wouldn't say gimmick. It's I guess the common sense of it is it's a team sport, and you play for so many minutes for 2.5 hours as a team, and then you let games being decided on shootouts. I've never understood that. But I'm walking myself down the wrong road right now. So.
Let me think. Go ahead.
Do you have to say anything to these guys? Everybody knows the break is coming, but there's work to be done before the week is out. Do you have to say anything to make sure their focus is where you want it to be?
No. I thought we practiced really well today. I thought we were loose, but we worked. They will be reminded as far as how tough, no matter where the teams are in standings. This is a Buffalo team that got spanked their last game. They're going to be ready to play. And there are just no easy games. That's the thing you always try to push upon them as you play a Toronto team that was waiting for us, and we find a way to win that game. Now we've had a couple of days. We've left them alone yesterday, and you have a Buffalo team that they may think is down because they've lost a few in a row here. They'll be ready to play. we need to be ready to play. There is no team in this league that isn't a dangerous team when the puck is dropped. And then you go from there where the momentum goes right away.
Coley Campbell was saying today that he would like to see that offside rule revised or just tweaked a little bit with the, the skate up coming.
Coley, the league said something about it?
Yeah, one of our guys, I think Pierre LeBrun may have talked to him. And my question to you, what is your feeling?
I have no view.
You
I have no view. I'm not getting involved in that. Yeah.
What was your, today it was a speed message out there? What was you were trying to get puck movement faster? Or?
Well, we had just to get some puck touches and just some line rushes as far as speed, people going to the net. Other part of the practice was working over some penalty killing than our power play. But the practice was pace. We wanted pace. Beginning of the practice, Jody, was for the D to get some touches. Yeah.
Talking about speed, I thought it might have been puck speed or
yeah, everything. Just our speed. Yeah, just our transition off of a shot on goal. We gobble up, try to get going the other way. So just the tempo of the game.
Milano day to day.
Milano's day to day.
If he doesn't play and Schrader is up in the lineup, kind of like where he was at the end of the last game, what did you like about Schrader?
His speed.
Yeah, the speed.
Yeah, he was. He sparked us. I thought he ends up with a chance 5-on-5 when he beats a guy wide, throws a puck on the net. We score a goal. Had a couple other chances that he shot wide. That's one of the things that drives me crazy about him because I think he's had opportunities offensively, but he shot the puck wide a lot. He beats Matthews on the 4-on-4. I mean the 3-on-3. Excuse me. Has a great chance there. I thought he gave us some juice with his speed and was around the puck.